name is Andrea. I'm a Take Shape for Life health coach. Hi, how are you? I had a situation that happened with my child the other day, yesterday. He has an appliance that we put into his mouth 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's getting braces. He's in the process of getting braces. And nothing is on the outside of his teeth right now. It's all on the inside. They're expanding his palate left and right, okay? So it's a little bit difficult for him to eat. He's been dabbling in a little bit of Medifast shakes, making them the soft bake, you know, that kind of thing, the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. If you want that recipe, it's right there, okay? But the other day, we were out and about, and it's difficult for him to eat, so he just didn't want to eat. He didn't want the challenge of eating, okay? He just didn't feel like it. We didn't have a shake with us. We didn't have any Medifast. There wasn't like a yogurt place nearby. But it was time for him to eat. And he got mad at me because I kept on like pushing him. I'm like, you know, let's go get you a glass of milk, or, you know, let's do something. Let's get you some, I don't know, some bread or something like that. Because he was, all of a sudden he had like bags under his eyes, and he started to, he's 9, okay? So he started to like kind of drag ass a little bit. And he just wouldn't eat anything, and he got mad at me because I was trying to shove food down his throat, and he just didn't want to eat anything. And after about 10-15 minutes of me trying to get him to eat something, I just backed off. I said, forget it, I'm not going to bother with this. About an hour or 2 later, we get home. Husband makes him a turkey sandwich. He's sitting down, he's eating a turkey sandwich and a big old glass of milk. And you can just see the color flush back into his face, you know. And I said to him, did you learn anything today? And he went, and yeah, I'm not going to sit there and, like, you know, quiz him or anything. And I said, what I would have liked for you to have learned is that when you're hungry, you need to eat. Specifically, you need to eat healthy food. But if there's nothing there, and you're 9, and your bones are still growing, and your brain is still forming, and your, you know, cerebral cortex is like begging for nutrition, you need to eat. And he said, but I wasn't hungry. And I said, well, it was 12:30 in the afternoon and you hadn't eaten anything since 7 o'clock in the morning. He said, I said to him, what is your definition of hungry? And he said, when my stomach hurts. And so we had to sit down and we had to have a long talk. Now he's 9 and he's sometimes more mature than I am, so it wasn't like I was talking to a wall. He understood what I was saying. This was the first time that we had this conversation. I said to him, what you need to do is you need to sit back. You need to be conscious of all the feelings that you have in your body. It's not just about your stomach. It's about how much energy you feel, how alert you are, how much concentration you feel like you're capable of, how well you're forming sentences together, if you have a headache or not, if you feel like you can run a mile, or if you feel like you need to take a nap. These are all indicators. We need to be conscious of ourselves, our bodies, our capabilities. Food fuels us. If we don't have food, proper food, nutritious food, our body doesn't function. He took it in. I'm hoping that he took it in. It looked like he did, but it's something that we all need to learn. It's not just about, does my stomach tell me that I need food? And it's also not about, oh, the clock says that I need to eat. A lot of it is, because sometimes people forget to eat. But once you get in the rhythm, once you become aware of how you feel when you're hungry, when you don't have food in your system, and how you feel when you do have food in your system, you don't even need the clock. It's important to use the clock for a long time. But once you get good at it, you won't need that clock. You won't need to feel hungry physically. My stomach hurts. You won't need any of that stuff. If you need any help with the Take Shape for Life program, Medifast products, weight loss, self-awareness, any of that kind of stuff, I'm available to you. All you have to do is message me down below. All of my information is down there, my email, my Facebook, my website, my Twitter, my blog, all that kind of good stuff, okay? My name is Andrea, I'm a Take Shape for Life health coach. I'll talk to you later, bye.